Namaste. Today is November the 17th, 2014. It's time for meditation. I hope you can find a comfortable place on bed, floor, if you prefer in a chair, whatever is comfortable for you. This is going to be a combination of different kinds of meditation, and you'll see it will be a very loosely structured type of meditation because I'm hoping you will make it your own and you'll find what works best for you, and that's what you'll rest in. I don't want you to feel limited. I don't want you to have to do it this way or that way. So I'll give a few suggestions as we go. Basically, we're going to start off real simple. Just sitting meditation. I'll give you some directions. And then I'll talk through it as need be, as things come up that'll help you to focus. And after we sit a while in meditation, then we will walk. Now I will have to carry the computer, but I will walk to give you an idea of how it is. You won't be able to see my feet. This is just the best we can do since we're using video. And I hope you'll enjoy it. I know if you work with it, it will just be fantastic. You'll see. Now, first I want you to get comfortable. You can sit in a lotus position if you like. You can sit in a chair if you're more comfortable. But in making the decisions for how you do your meditation, think about this. A lot of what you do when you're first learning meditation is you're literally programming yourself. If you sit in this position, it reminds you to go into meditation. If you use a mudra with your hands, that will remind you. When my hands are like this, shh, So different things are going to remind you. Sri Ma gave me a shawl. She gave all of us from Hanuman. And she recommended that we wear it in meditation or use it on our altar or whatever. But that's something else. You may have a certain shawl you want to wear or something. But just remember that these are ways of programming yourself. And what we're really trying to do is get out of programming. But it may take a little programming, willing programming, to get some people out, whereas others can just go flat into it and be okay. Don't feel limited that you have to do it a certain way I say or other people have said, but be open enough to try different ways and see what works for you. And just because it doesn't seem to be working, give it a chance. Sometimes it takes a little time to get this to cooperate with what this knows is best. So we're going to start, like I said, by getting comfortable. You can sit as you wish, but I would suggest you don't lay, especially in the beginning, because you could fall asleep. And once again, you're programming yourself. You don't want to program yourself to go to sleep. You're trying to teach yourself or show yourself or direct the mind in how to be quiet, but not go to sleep. How to find that silence and rest in it and be at peace in silence. Because in the beginning it's very difficult. The mind doesn't want to be quiet. It's used to jabber, 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 jabber all the time. And I've got a suggestion, and this is how I want to do it. And, oh, you should try this. Oh my God, so-and-so told me this. So it takes time. With some of us, we might have to tie our hands just to keep us still. I'm using myself as an example. Now, get comfortable and just relax, basically. When you're getting comfortable, when you're finding your seat, you may feel tense, your neck may be stiff. Go ahead and just relax it and get the body comfortable. And if it's your back, get that comfortable. Whatever you feel like you need to do. And during the meditation, if you're not comfortable and you have to change positions, that's okay. Change positions. Get comfortable. Okay? because you want to be comfortable and relaxed. The big thing is to remember if you're in a group of people to try to respect their space and be quiet for them and not be quite so noisy or whatever and disturb others. Now, let's begin the meditation. You can do it saying Om 3 times at the beginning and let that direct you into the meditation. Or you can just go straight into it if you wish. You may have some other way. You may want to have a little bell that rings. But once again, I don't choose to use the bell because say I want to have a relaxing meditative walk and I'm walking and I don't have a little bell with me. And saying ding just doesn't quite sound like it. So I prefer, if I can, to keep it to what I have, what is always with me and always is usable. So get comfortable and relax. Okay? Take just a few seconds to get our breath relaxed, get our body relaxed, and try to find what's comfortable for us. Okay? And then I'll start talking you through it. And go ahead and close your eyes and just relax. And if you need to open your eyes, that's fine too. And in fact, during this meditation, I will direct you at a certain point to do so. Let's try to get comfortable now. If you need to lean back on something, that's what I'm doing. You don't have to. You can just sit up. Once again, if you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't want to lean on a tree, you can sit up. It's whatever you want to do at the time. It may change. Take a few cleansing breaths, or whatever you prefer to call them. Relaxing breaths. Mm-hmm. And if you wish to do an Om, you may do so. And if your nose is stuffed up, you have to breathe through your mouth. That's fine. Do what you need to do. If you can't breathe the pace I breathe, don't even try to. Right now, mine's very slow. I'm sorry, mine is a little speedier because I'm not getting in enough air. So, do what's comfortable for you, okay? I'm trying not to make the breathing heard so well because I don't want it to disturb you because you feel like you can't keep up. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. Find a place of rest. And simply follow the breath. Just be. mind begins to chatter, just let it go and come as it will. Don't resist it. Don't respond. Silence is the key here. Just be in the silence. If you find the mind is agitated by the silence, that's okay. Just let it be agitated. It passes too. Be patient. Come to rest. This is not a battle. This is just a rest. Letting go of everything for what is. Not even a letting go. More just a being. Resting. The mind says it cannot rest because of the sounds around it or the lack of sounds. That's okay. Just stay. Just stay. It has the right to say. In time, the mind will find its place. It will give way to silence. To this natural beingness of the self, the original self. Not only is it original, it is, and always has been, and always will be. We're not searching for anything in this meditation. Because how does one search for oneself? Are we not that? all that is necessary is to realize what is not, and stay as the self. Words are not. Fear is not. Only this. That is all there is. Rest. As a silence, you are quiet. As a peace, you are restful. As love, you are joyful. As all that you are not is seen. And all that you are as the true self is no more. The mind comes simply taking a breath in deeply, slowly blowing it out in a luxurious, restful, blissful manner. Clears it all away. With fear, silence, and emptiness comes. Simply taking a breath. Slowly let it out. And the joy that truly is. Rest in the self, the silence, the peace. Trust, be in this moment, in this moment, in this moment. For even they pass, for even now is not. All there is that there is. No you, no me, no them, no us, no we. Just this. this that is taken form as this and that. To create that which is manifest. Call it illusion, matter. It matters none. It is all that is. Rest in the breath that is. Open your eyes when you feel comfortable to, and look down 1, 2 to 3 feet in front of you, and stay as that. Just be that. Slowly and calmly get up, and we will walk. You can have your hands at your side. You can have them like this. Any way you wish. Just keep things in a calm movement. Walk slowly, keeping your eyes downward in front of you, letting them rest on the floor. Not looking at anything in particular, just resting. Walking slowly and calmly. This works wonderfully outside or inside. Quite often when it's good weather, I simply walk out the door, down the road, and back again. It'll extend your time of sitting and your time of walking to what's comfortable with you. Don't make it rigid. Keep it relaxed, comfortable. Don't worry about timing it. Let it be natural. Let it just be what it is. If someone comes past you and asks you a question, you can simply look at them and answer it. Say, I'm off on my walk again. Find your seat when you're done with your walking. Comfortable. Assume your position. Continue with your eyes closed. This can be alternated 3 or 4 times. Only a couple when you first start, as you wish. The key is silence. Unless, of course, you're out walking, like I said, and someone speaks to you. It would be polite to speak. Because this is teaching you how to be in this as you are this. Should we say it's teaching the mind to be in this calm state in all that it feels it has to do. Whether cooking, cleaning, shopping, working. In time, the mind will be so emptied that the intuition will be heard very clearly. This takes time. It's not something you have to work at. It's just something that takes time. Relax and breathe. Make this meditation your own. Relax. Just be. You take this meditation and go on and extend it as you'd like. And let me hear from you how it goes in your discoveries in time. You can end it with 3 Oms. However you wish.